Gamer 8. In today's YouTube video, we're going to be doing the gameplay of Chapter 3, Season 3. We're going to discuss all the new weapons, the new biomes, the new POIs, everything in this video. So, without further ado, let's go. As you can see, I'm wearing the new Barrel Plastic Eevee. If my controller won't let me move, there we go. There's been a decent amount of vaults, but zero unvaults. We've seen multiple changes, including one right now where the battle bus is very different. Don't know why I can't just have the original battle bus, but here we are. So, for a start, we're going to go to the first thing, Rave Cave. So that's not good. We're going to have to go all the way over here. Internet incredibly laggy, sweat everywhere, so we are having some problems. I'm already level 2, but there has been quite a lot of changes to the level system. I actually will talk about it now. So, as you progress higher in the levels, it used to be the higher XP, but now it's not. To get from level 1 to level 2, it's 80,000 XP. I'm level 2 right now. So that's one thing, and it's frozen. So, Covert Cavern, Command Cavern, it's had so many different names, is now no longer IO thing, it's now Rave Cave. This is so cool, I do love this. There will be lots of discussions on what I think about all the stuff, but look at this, you've just seen something over there. So for a start, we've got the OG Slipstreams back. This is very exciting. This is quite a busy POI at the minute, which as you would imagine. It's only added today, so. But we've got a full new biome right now, and we'll go into every new POI and the changes and all that stuff. But ballers have been unbolted, guys. Slightly different. Although they don't use petrol, they use battery, and you can't recharge their batteries. Instead of the petrol, well, they never used to use anything. All completely no petrol and nothing. Now these batteries can be recharged. Now, as you can see, I'm on a roller coaster right now. Yes, you're seeing this right, I'm on a roller coaster. Which is quite exciting. I've always hoped for a roller coaster to see like day, like what? It's like season 8 of Chapter 1. I played for a roller coaster. Finally, I'm a roller coaster. No, look at this place. I think this season we're having a great story. It's just brilliant, I think the end of it though is still going to have some storyline parts, but I think significantly less than what it was the previous seasons. So as you know, each season we get vaults and unvaults. This season being the first one ever we've never seen an unvault. I'm not very pleased about the loophole, but we'll talk more about that in a minute. So, the vaulting weapons, now none of these are confirmed, well they are, most of these are confirmed, but I'm not sure about 100% of these. Some of them might still be in the game, some, there might be a few more that aren't in the game, but from what I know, Thermal AR, Thermal Flopper, Balloons, MK7, Drum Shotgun, Ranger Shotgun, Ranger Bolt Action Sniper, I believe that's them all have been vaulted. Great. That's brilliant. They have all been vaulted, which is interesting, but as you know, I've checked out Rave Cave. Let's now go to Reality Falls. This has replaced Camp Cuddle. Camp Cuddle has been destroyed and been replaced by the 4th biome. This is the first time I've ever seen a 4th biome. In Chapter 1 we have 3, in Chapter 2, which I've only want to talk about that season, we have 1. And in Chapter 3 we've had 4. So the map changes, guys, the map changes are brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. New biome, new PIs, everyone loves that. Loot pool is probably... Oh, C4s have also been vaulted, but loot pool? I think it's the worst loot pool I've ever seen in the game. Ever seen in the season. It's really, I'm really not loving it. Really not loving it. But that's okay. Armoured barrel buses have not been vaulted. They have been changed to fit this normal barrel bus design. Here is one here now. So we're going to use one of these as we go to the Reality Falls POI. They are a bit different. They don't have the cow catcher on them. In the past, the cow catchers have been removed. Yeah, they probably have to be that. So guys, there is one more thing that I want to talk about. There are reality seeds, and the more you plant, the better the plants, the better the weapons you get. So, can see by the sampling seeds on the map bar, it says uncommon. That's because I've placed 2. Well, I've only placed 1, I'm sure. But each one, it will build up to better loot, better loot, better loot, and better loot, and etc. etc. There's 1 mark now. So we'll quickly go grab that. And then it will increase it to blue for the next game. And then purple, then gold. I can just destroy them whenever I want to. And then that's good. You can get all the way up to a mythic SMG, which you actually can't get the regular. You can't get mythics anymore unless you do it this way. All mythics have been removed. Exotics still exist. You've got to destroy it, I'm assuming. Yeah, it gives you something called reality seeds if it wants to do that. If it wants to do that. So, but I don't know where they are currently. But the IO guards, the trespasser aliens, Shadow and Ghost, they've all come back together. Instead of being bad, because they're all by themselves, they're all friendly and they don't kill. It's interesting to see. And that's now leads me to the next topic. We have received 3 new weapons this season. The DMR sniper rifle to replace the Lance bolt. We've received a 2-shot shotgun, which you'd imagine it shoots 2 shots, and we've received the hammer assault rifle. I don't like any of these, not just that, but the loot for this season, which we'll discuss now. The loot for this season is atrocious. Atrocious. I don't think we've ever seen such a worse loot for weather. So bad. The 2-shot shotgun sucks. Range of shotgun now being removed, and the drum shotgun, which I actually am not sure if I mentioned the drum shotgun, but yeah, the drum shotgun's gone. With all that being gone, what options does it leave me with? I think I'll have to go with the striker pump until we wait for perhaps a new shotgun or the unbolting of the shotgun or something along those lines. We've just got to hope though that in season 4, which we'll talk a little bit about season 4 in a minute. I know we literally today just started this season, but hopefully in season 4 we will see some of the older weapons back. This sniper rifle, the DMR, is pretty good. So one thing that I must say is very important. As you know, we would find hunter bolts everywhere last season and in chapter 3 season 1. But now, guys, you're not going to believe this. The heavy sniper has overtaken that role of being the common sniper. I mean, both of them are common snipers. .48, it doesn't hit that well. But I have to say, the sniper loophole this season is the best it's been in a while, but that's the only sort of good thing about the loophole. Everything else has been a complete nah. Oh yes, now we're at Tilted Towers. That brings me to the next topic. As you can see, Tilted Towers is being reconstructed. And during chapter 127, risky wheels got destroyed. We got introduced to the block, which pretty much, in creative, creators would build it, and it would come into the game. But there's 3 missing buildings in Tilted Towers. Epic is going to allow creators to build the buildings in here. Whether that be for 1 week or permanent, I'm not sure. Not just that, but the block is actually returning. So we expect a map change to occur at some point during this season. At Rocky Reels, probably. But yeah, that's not everything. We've still got more to talk about. Right, so here's the hammer assault rifle. It's a bit weird. It shoots really weirdly. Let me show you. No, it's not automatic. It is automatic. That's the outdated old version of the armor battle bus. See what I mean? The heavy snipers are incredibly common, which is just good news, really. I love the heavy sniper myself. 27, look at that, it's just not hitting. Oh, Jesus, God. I've had this all day. Like, seriously, guys. Right, guys, and this is the two-shot shotgun. So I haven't showed anyone this yet. I happen to play with it on the street. And again, I don't like this weapon either. So, as you would assume, it shoots 2 shots. And everyone nailed it in the head when they said it's either going to be really good or terrible. Unfortunately, it looks terrible. There can be some good moments with it, though. Like, I will give it that, but it's not for me. Oh, he's got a green one. So I'll give it a little more footage of it, but I'm not a massive fan of it, if I'm completely honest with you. The two-shot shotgun, not really for me. But I'll give it more of a try, really. But, like I said when I said the problem with Fortnite 2022 is that they try to complicate things too much. Like before, pump shotgun, half shotgun, heavy shotgun at most. Now we've got a shotgun that shoots 2 bullets. And there's the hammer AR again. Right, we have one more thing I think to talk about. I think I've mentioned everything I want to then. Yeah, I think I've then mentioned everything I want to. If not, I'll quickly record it. You ride animals this season, all the ones that don't like you. Just gotta double jump. There you go. I've tamed it. Now let's go. This is quite cool, to be fair. You can also get you can also do it with a wolf, which I've actually got footage of, so I want to show everyone that now. This was recorded before I recorded this, so some things might not make very much sense. Still nothing after this, the thing I was originally going to say. There's actually a couple more things I just realised a minute ago. But tornadoes have returned. I'm not sure about thunder. I think thunder has been properly, because we got introduced to thunder and lightning in Chapter 3 Season 1. In Chapter 3 Season 2, both thunder and lightning was gone. But now tornadoes are back, but the thunder's gone. Thunder's still gone, so yeah. So, in Chapter 3 Season 1 in the Tilted Towers update, we got introduced to wombos. Chapter 3 Season 2 came around, they were removed. Chapter 3 Season 3's come around, and they're dead. Now, this is only one of them, and the others are still alive. As you know, they were moving in the ground, and one of them disappeared in the last update. This was the one that disappeared. This one died. However, all the rest should still be alive, so that's good. The 0 point. I know it's under the water, but I found like its exact spot. It's right in Loot Lake here. It was powering the Collider POI. That's what it was powering it. But yeah. Right, guys. So one more change has occurred in today's season update is Greasy Grove is significantly different. I believe it's actually called Groovy Grove, but for some reason still says Greasy Grove, so we'll still call it Greasy Grove. But as you know, Greasy Grove is a Chapter 1 POI, and it was in Chapter 1, and then it got removed in Season 7, came back in Season X, and then it was removed, and then it came back in Chapter 3 Season 1. And now, this season, Chapter 3 Season 3, it's received quite a few changes. As you can see, it's blue, it's all about mushrooms, and this is really cool. It's basically a mushroom season, which is quite cool for people who like mushrooms. Yikes. Everyone's got heavy snipers. Now, I did read that there's a mythic heavy sniper somewhere. I probably don't know where that is as of now. Hopefully I'll find out soon, but even if it's in the game now or in the future, but yeah, that's pretty much everything in this update. I think I've covered everything. Covered the vaulting risk, covered the lethal problems. I think that's probably everything, to be honest with you. There's still obviously NPCs and there's still fish to catch and all that usual stuff. Nothing better than hitting 48 with a sniper rifle, right? I can't believe the revolver's still in the game. Yeah, the heavy sniper is still my go-to sniper rifle. I mean, that is for sure. So it's going to be interesting to see how this season plays out. Now, I have read online that the combat assault rifle is set to come back, which that would be good. A mix up of the loot pool and a decent AR. Because right now, I don't know what guns I'm using, what guns I'm not using this season. I mean, I know I'm going to be probably carrying a heavy sniper rifle. Oh, one more change. In zero builds, generally get your overshield. Well, now if you kill someone, instantly regain. You still get the regain. You still get the regain anyway, but if you kill someone, it just instantly does it, which is just such a good change. To no build, zero build, same thing. Zero build is obviously still here. Zero build is not going anywhere. Let's just face it. Ooh. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty much it is a mushroom season. I'm probably going to put that on the title, to be honest. I'm going to have fun levelling up, but I've already got level 3 and I'm about to get to level 4, so imagine if we do that every single day, then we should get there. This season ends on September the 17th, by the way, which is quite cool. Not too long of a season, but not too short either. I mean, obviously we've still got summer and autumn to go, which obviously this is our summer season as well, which is pretty good. I'm going to give the 2 shot run another go, but I don't like it. I know I don't, but I'm just going to try it up anyway. But yeah, pretty much that's everything. Alright guys, that's it in this Broken Gamer 8 YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and as guys in the next video on Monday for another Broken Gamer 8 YouTube video. That's the end of the video. Bye guys!